third biggest province in the whole Philippine archipelago, derived its name from salt or asin. In the vernacular, owing to the rich and fine salt beds which were the prime source of the livelihood to the province's coastal towns. Pangasinan or Pangasinan, which means where salt is made, Pangasinan po, are described as more cheerful and festive compared to the restless, very pathetic Ilocanos who migrated to the fertile lands of Pangasinan. Due to the barren topography of the Ilocos region, sustained by an agriculture-based economy, Pangasinan people are said to be easygoing and relaxed, assured of perennial abundant harvest. Pangasinan treasures the image of Christ known as Divino Tesoro of Calasiao and celebrate the image with an annual festival from April 24 to May 2. During the Lenten season, the city of San Carlos hosts alive stations of the cross along its main streets. In December, the week-long Calikayo Festival in Manawag honors Our Lady of Manawag and marks the beginning of the Christmas season. A summer holiday particularly popular with children is Santa Cruz de Mayo. Celebration includes visions and song and the eating of plain cookies called galitas. This holiday also honors Our Lady of Manawag. There is a strong perception that the province is basically of Ilocano stock, but aside from the fact that Iloco is more widely spoken than Pangasinan. Defining characteristics in there, the Pangasinense is hardly frugal in the true sense of the word, nor is he extravagant either, especially occasion, such as fiestas, weddings, and baptism. Are exceptions wherein extravagance is necessary to save face, but then most other Filipinos in other regions are similar in that respect. History tells us, however, that the Pangasinense has always been sensitive to issues concerning his welfare. Pangasinan Provincial Capital on Lingayen Gulf is the present seat of the government of Pangasinan. It was declared as one of the 8 architectural treasures of the Philippines by the National Commission for Cultural and the Arts. Located in Lingayen, this government building was constructed during the term of the late Governor Daniel Maramba, the Grand Old Man of Pangasinan. Pangasinans also recite colors or religious oral narratives to commemorate these feast days. One All Souls Day color explains that showing forgiveness to others saves souls from purgatory. Following recitation of a color, listeners participate in an umaming or reflective exchange on the meaning of the color's history. Pangasinan indigenous beliefs describe worship of a supreme deity Ama Gauli, which align with the Catholic concept of one true God. Dominican missionaries taught the Pangasinan about the Virgin Mary, whom they were able to relate to the goddess mother of Ama Gauli. The Dominicans consecrated Pangasinan province to Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary Manawag, and the Pangasinans show deep devotion to her. Almost all homes featured an image of the Virgin Mary of Manawag. In all Pangasinan churches have an altar dedicated to her. The town of Manawag, its cathedral are considered the Catholic Mecca of Luzon. Here are the 5 facts I learned. Pangasinan's name was derived from the word asin, They are the largest producer of salt in the Philippines, but it was during the Spanish occupation when people called the place Pangasinan, or a place of salt-making. One of salt farm called the Pacific Farm can produce 30 million of kilos of salt annually. Second, the first sunflower maize in the Philippines in Pangasinan. This sunflower farm is called Allied Botanical Corporation. Can be found in Barangay Lichoco in Tayug, the eastern part of the province. The third, Hundred Island National Park is in Alaminos, Pangasinan. I probably heard Hundred Islands 1,000 times since the 1980s, but I never really know the exact location of this national park. Hundred Islands officially declared by President Manuel Quezon as a national park in 1940. This park has about 124 islands. Second to the last, the first train outside Manila, the railway officially opened on November 24, 1892. Its route is from Dagupan City to Tacloban in Manila. The railway is no longer functioning, but anybody can still see its remains in Tacloban. Lastly, the Philippine national anthem lyrics was written in Pangasinan. The lyric was originally a poem entitled Pilipinas. It was written in Spanish by Jose Palma and Bautista, Pangasinan. The music was also originally a march song commissioned by the first President of the Republic of the Philippines, General Emilio Aguinaldo. As you visit the place, here are some of the must-try food in Pangasinan, and where to find them. Tupig. Tupig is the rice cake version of Pangasinan. It is added with coconut meat stripped for additional taste. It is rolled into banana leaves, then grilled. Although tupig is called different place like Tarlac, Soconi of Pangasinan is where it originated. Kalasyaw. A sweet bite-sized rice cake is a dream of everyone. Kalasyaw Pangasinan made it possible. Its sweetness comes from the rice juice that was scattered. When grading, they saved the famous kalasyaw photo that comes in the flavor of strawberry, mango, ubi, pandan, and the classic Kisan. Kaliskisan is Pangasinan version of papaitan. This can either use goat, beef, or pig. Innards has the prime ingredient. That innards are simmered in water and mixed with spices to taste. The animal fat, also called as sebo, is added to enhance the meat flavor. Kaliskisan can be your go-to food in cold weather, and etc. The event's most popular attraction is definitely the several gigantic statues made of paper mache, which are paraded in different parts of the area until they converge into a final profession leading to the Laguna debate. Typically, the statues are depictions of different people known to the city, whether it's fisher folk or national and local politician, and patron saint is the main attraction of the event, raided by a large group of male devotees adorned in vibrant fishermen costumes.